Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Haley and I'm so happy you're stopping by on my channel. I love to share tons of cleaning motivation, mom motivation, and decorating for the different holidays, seasons, all of that. And today we are going to be decorating for the 4th of July patriotic decor, and I'm so excited. This is my first time ever decorating for this holiday. I always see the decorations and I was like, you know what, this year I'm going to decorate. It's definitely a lot later than I wanted to actually decorate. I wanted to the 1st of June, and here we are the very end of June, but that is okay. I'm still getting it up. At least I got it up before the holidays over. So just know if you are, wanting to decorate for the 4th of July, you totally can. The day before, you might as well. You can leave it up for the whole month of July, and it can just be a festive, thing in your home. So no, you're not alone, but I figured I would still post it just to give you guys some inspiration of simple ways that you can decorate your house without having to add a ton. And I really love the way that it turned out. I just love seeing the flags and the red, white, and blue. It's just 4th of July is one of my favorite holidays, so I just love that I am able to decorate it for, what am I saying? I'm able to decorate it this year, my home. It just makes it feel so cozy. But to start off, I am going ahead and just tidying up the living room just a little bit. It wasn't too messy. I needed to put a laundry basket away, a few toys, and I really need to organize these cabinets, but I need to put like the toys in there, but we haven't anchored the cabinets to the wall yet, so I don't want the kids opening and shutting them a ton, getting toys in and out. So we've just kind of left them for now, but I'm going ahead now and putting all of my decorations that I got this year on the kitchen table so I can see everything I have. It's just a good little tip so you can visualize everything that you have. I decided to lay out all my decorations that I have. I don't have a ton, and that's just because this is my first time decorating for the 4th of July this year, so we are starting to get things. Have my area, front rug, and then a few other things. This is what we're going to be kind of using for today's decor. It's just going to be little pops here and there, nothing crazy. I think we're going to mainly focus on the mantle, a little bit on the shelves, a little bit on the hutch, and then a little bit in the kitchen. You can see right now we had to get a new dishwasher, so that box is in there because we actually haven't fully ran it yet. We need to wait to make sure that it works, so I'll just kind of push it to the side for now once I get the dining room and living room decorated. But let's go ahead and get things started. We started out here in the front porch, keeping it pretty simple. Both of the rugs are from Hobby Lobby. The wreath is from, I believe, Walmart. And then I also added those 2 chairs. We had gotten them from Trajan's grandma. She was moving across the country, so we ended up being able to get those. I also have 2 dressers that I'm going to be painting to put in our house, and I'm so excited about that. So stay tuned. I might do like a refinishing dresser type video. We'll kind of see. Let me know if you want to see that type of video. So I added those 2 chairs, so I would like to get some maybe pillows for that space. We'll see if it's like 4th of July or just, kind of everyday kind of pillows. And then I was looking to get a 4th of July wreath, but I couldn't find one, so we're just going to leave that one for now. I definitely want to replace it. It's just kind of starting to fade and everything. That front door gets a lot of sun. So, and then I also want to move the wreath up when I do get a new one. I just haven't moved it up, but I really love the way, just the little pop of red looks on the front porch. I still have yet to get flowers, so hopefully soon I can do that. But we're moving on into the mantle. I just left the 2 pots on the side, and I'm adding some American flags in there. And I was trying to decide how to do the American flags because I thought when I was like initially doing it that it looked weird with them not facing to the right, but then as I was watching things back, I realized that I kind of liked it when I was trying. Sorry, I got a text message and it made a noise, but as I was looking back and seeing it the other way, I actually realized I kind of did like it. So I did go ahead and switch them to the other side on the mantle. You can see where I did the left side, to the TV. So I did flip that, and I do like it a lot better. I didn't show it in this video. I also did it in another point that I'll talk about here in a little bit, but I got this cute America sign from Hobby Lobby. I think it is absolutely beautiful. And then I am adding this bow wreath that I also thought was so cute, and I just love the way that it looks. I did it on the two ends and then one, bow in the middle, and I just kind of had to tape it down for the one in the middle because of the way that I had to do it. A command hook just wasn't going to actually hold it the way that this garland is, but I absolutely love the way that the mantle turned out. It's just simple and cute, and it really didn't cost a lot of money to do it. No one thought we could ever make it. Didn't know time could move so fast. 10 years later and I'm still your baby. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me, of our love. She gon' love you like summer 15. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me. As far as the hutch goes, I was going to add some decorations to these shelves, but then I decided not to, mainly because I really just didn't have a ton that would work for this space. So I added the flag up above on the top of the hutch, and then I ended up taking all of the 4th of July out of these shelves, and then I just added a flag to this bottom area. And you're going to see I did try 2 flags down here, and then I ended up taking it out because, like I said, I didn't know about the flag facing the other way. But then as I was watching it back, I was like, you know what, I like that. So I ended up putting one back, but I didn't show it like I had said. But just keeping this hutch pretty simple, I figured it was totally okay to just keep things simple, just have a little pop of patriotic colors and things, and that was good for me. So we'll move on into the dining room here in just a minute. I got Waverly some of the window clings, so she started working on those while I started decorating the shelves. But before this, it was kind of funny. There was a daddy long leg that was on one of my curtains. I was actually going into one of these drawers, and then I realized it, and my husband was at work, so I sent a picture to him, and I'm like, what is this spider? And he's like, it's a dandy long leg. So he's like, just shake it off and, get rid of it. It was quite the process, and we were trying to be quiet because Wacy was sleeping, and we ended up getting it taken care of. But oh my gosh, there for a minute I was like freaking out. I hate spiders. They are like the worst thing ever. So I was glad that I was able to get that taken care of. So now we're moving on into the shelves, and I added a little flag into this little milk jug, and then I'm just going to add a few stars here and there, and this USA sign. You're going to see I kind of end up flip-flopping things to make it feel more balanced, and I really love the way that it turned out. But I just love this simple decor, but just adding a little pop of color. I thought you didn't want to hang with me, just not your kind of thing. You'd rather sit under your favorite tree. That's how it seemed to me. But I dared you, and I dared to lose. Just now that we got the living room, the dining room, except for the table decorated, we're moving on into this kitchen space, and I'm going ahead and wiping down this garbage can. It had gotten some splatters on it and I needed to dump it, so I went ahead and did that. We're going to be doing some decorating and also just getting some cleaning done as well in here. It's been very chaotic since we didn't have a dishwasher for like a week and a half. We were having to wash all of the dishes. I was trying to use like paper plates, but you don't realize like how much the dishwasher does save time until you literally have to wash every single dish. Like sitting to like wash the silverware just takes so much more time than what you are used to. So I'm very grateful to be having a dishwasher. Actually, you seeing me loading it is the first time that I actually have really ever loaded it. There might have been like a few other dishes, but for the most part, this is like the first time ever loading it, which is so nice because then I don't have to wash as many. But we're getting started with decorating the oven. I put this little American sign up above, and then I added these 2 hand towels. What's also nice about our dishwasher is that there is a little handle. I can't think of what it's actually called, so we can put our hand towels that we use right there. I might also just use a decorative one too, we'll see, but it's nice that we can just use that one right there because you have the sink right next to it. So I am going ahead now and cleaning up some papers. We had some papers from the dishwasher, the warranties type stuff that we needed to get stored away, so was doing, getting that put away. And then I also needed to clean this counter area. And then I found this cute little dog picture at Hobby Lobby too, so I went ahead and added that, and then added this little star. Looking back, I wish I would have got more of the stars because they were the perfect cute like little addition, and I wish I would have got more. So next year if they have them, I'll probably grab them in a few more, just a few more of them in each of the colors. But we are going to go ahead and put away all of the dishes, and then we are going to load up the dishwasher and hand wash a few dishes as well. So if you need some cleaning motivation, I hope this video will also give that to you. And if you're, just looking to get up and clean with me as you're watching, getting decor inspo, all the things, I love to do that. Multitasking, feeling like I'm able to get stuff done, but I'm also able to watch something and kind of enjoy it a little bit more as I'm getting some chores done around the house. Okay, I'm just finishing cleaning off the dishwasher. We're going to lay down the rug after installing it. We hadn't put it back. Finishing up the last few things, and then we're going to move on into the dining room. I needed to clear off, and I decided for now just to keep it simple, just put a candle out. Definitely in the future I would love to get some cute vases and do like some pretty like hydrangeas or something like that. I love the look of that, and I can just imagine like an American flag sitting in there and having it be so beautiful. So maybe next year that's what I can do, but for now I'm really loving the way that it looks. And once I get done with the dining room. I'm going ahead and showing you all the afters of how everything turned out. I really do love the way everything turned out this year. I think it is so pretty and simple, but it just adds the perfect touch of 4th of July. You'll have to let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more cleaning motivation, decorating, mom life, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more of my future videos. And I will see you all in my very next one. Bye, you guys.